Hello guys. So now we are going to discuss one of the most important topic, and it is always confusing no matter how many times we study. This is just a short summary. So first, we know that meningitis it is caused by different organisms in different age groups. So first in newborn, when you just this is a perfect chart, okay? So when you consider newborn, remember it as from 0 to 6 month, then children 6 month to 6 year, then 6 year to 60 and 60 plus. We can see that I have written in newborn it is Listeria E. coli group B. So how to remember this? Easy way. Just remember this thing. So when we see leg, so newborn is baby. So baby's legs are not well developed. So you are going to remember the mnemonic leg. So you can immediately remember Listeria E. coli and group B. Now even this is confusing for many of us. Even for me it was confusing a lot. Like group B streptococci is called Streptococcus agalactiaceae. It is very important to remember. Okay. Just remember B for baby. So we are talking about baby. That is how done. So most common is this one, and it is B for baby. Then when you consider children, H influenza enterovirus, then it is Neisseria meningitis, then Streptococcus pneumonia. Again you can remember hens and even here as hens, but you should remember one more thing. Just remember, okay, now I'll tell you how to remember this. So when you consider kids, they will be telling hi to everyone, we know that. So it is H influenza here, but when you go here it becomes HSV, herpes simplex virus. Okay, only that is the difference. And remember E. coli will be only in babies, so as they grow it is enterovirus and enteroviruses. So you have to remember that it is a virus, it's not a bacteria, it's a virus. Then again I told you this is remembered by head. Then again here you will be remembering it by, now it is not leg, it is LSG. Okay, so now coming back to everything, I told you how to remember this. Kids are not having leg most, and why it is called B baby. Children, they do hi for everyone. So this is very important to remember because you will get confused between this and this. Then after that, okay, this is just the example for the particular group. Now which is the most common? Okay, the most common thing, how to remember, I told you this is the order. Okay, we know that neonates it is group B. Neonates I told you it is group B. After that, children, strep pneumonia and old age pneumonia. Normally it is like old people always get pneumonia, so it is easy to remember children and the old. But it is always important, please remember 100 times one time, that for young adults it is Neisseria meningitis. It is because wherever you see teen, it is Neisseria. Okay, sorry for spoiling it. So whenever you see teen, it is simple, it is meningitis. See, teen, en, this en and this en, you should never forget, even in exam. Okay, teens, meningitis. Okay, yeah, that's it. So once again let's revise. It is baby is not having leg, and children hens, and this is hens, and this is LSG. Old people always get pneumonia, and who is this? Okay, and the newborn it is starting from this order, so it is group B for baby. And when I consider children, it is mainly because of pneumonia, old age because of pneumonia, and here it is because Neisseria meningitis. Yes, that's it. Thank you guys.